Flipping horse.
Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. Now in today's video, I am here with Marking Shadow 43. We are going to be doing a dual story time. Basically, I'm going to tell him a story, he's going to tell me a story. Let's get right into it. Alright, this takes place on actually Mark's birthday. He knows about the story. Basically, Mark's birthday, we are at Chase's house. It's just Chase, Mark, myself, and Isaac, aka the Violent Z.
Violent Z.
Yep. Basically, guys, we're just chilling. That's what Mark wanted to do for his birthday, cause he's a chill dude, and that's what we're doing basically the whole time at his house. Oh God, at his house we just play some Xbox. We're recording videos, hanging out, eating snacks, and having a good time overall. And as the night goes on, we start getting a little more tired, so we pop out the energy drinks, the snacks, and we start getting a little more stupid, obviously, and that happens. But the main thing you guys need to know here is Chase is playing Outlast for the channel, right? So that freaking scary as, oh God, scary game. Yeah, so he's recording that. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, because he had guests over and we didn't want noise, so we waited until then. And basically, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to fall asleep, keep in mind, in the other room, because I am just so tired from the day, and that's what I'm about to do. But Chase comes out into the room. He's like, hey, I'm about to start recording. Do you want to come watch me? And I was really hesitant at first, and eventually I was like, yeah, might as well. So I go out into the living room with some snacks that I scrounged, and oh my God. And basically, our plan was just all of us to watch and play some Outlast before we went to bed. I'm pretty sure Isaac was already clocked out at this point and whatnot. But the point is, the point is, I was gonna go sit on a recliner chair and just start chilling, right? But that, my friends, was not the best idea in the world. Basically, what happened, if you guys don't know, recliner chairs use gears and whatnot, and a bunch of technical weird-ass shit in their areas, right? And basically, one of them had a seam. And I dropped, being the smartass that I am, I dropped my phone down that seam, and it got into this place where the gears touch each other. Somehow. At this point, I'm pretty sure the phone was okay. But here is where the story kind of turns crazy. Basically, while Chase has already started Outlast, I have to be very quiet, like 10 feet away from him, trying to put my fingers between the phone and the seam that it's in to get the phone out of the chair. So nothing's working, right? And eventually I recline the chair, because honestly, I had nothing else to do. I was bored, I was tired, and I was not thinking. And obviously, when I reclined the chair, guess what happened? It basically crunched my phone. Now, I didn't hear it at the time, but eventually when I slipped my hands in there and got my phone out, it was shattered. The screen was shattered, and I'll put a picture of my phone on the screen and what happened. And I was pissed, guys, because I had just gotten this phone as a hand-me-down for my brother like a month or two earlier. And yeah, so I was really mad. I went to school that Monday, and everything was okay, but I was using my old-ass phone, so it was really bad. And that night, I just got a new $500 phone from T-Mobile, and I was like, you know what? Not even mad. Wasn't the worst thing in the world, but still. Come on, recliner chairs. I might as well be the most unlucky person in the world. But, you know, that's my story. Mark witnessed it. We all had a really good laugh out of it, and yeah, so I'm going to pass off the story to Mark now.
Alright, you think you're unlucky. Just wait till you hear this story.
Alright, let's get right into the news.
Oh God. Anyway, let's. So it was just so my story time begins with me. I was 12 years old. I was going on a camping trip with a few of my friends, and it was pretty chill. We were just cooking. You know, everything you do on a camping trip, like put your tents up, just hang out, play cards, all the fun campy stuff. Archery, which I got 5 yellow like in a row. I was really happy about that. My precision was on point. But what happened after that at night? It was a not okay situation, very not okay situation. So you know when you have to like go outside and like use the bathroom and stuff. Yeah, I needed to go. So you know you go out in the forest, you do your stuff. Problem was I got lost, like really lost. So I was looking around. I didn't have a flashlight. I was being stupid. I was hearing those weird noises at night that you hear with all the crickets and the owls and like the wolf howls and all that. And mind you, like this is like during the winter. It's really cold. I forgot my jacket. I was being stupid. You know, fun stuff. And then I decided to be the idiot who's like, "Hey, let's go in this cave and see what's inside the cave." Don't ever do that. Don't be that guy. Don't ever be that guy, Robert. You don't want to be that guy.
Don't be a dumbass, yeah.
Don't be a dumbass. I mean, literally. What I didn't know is that there was 3 bears in that cave. Yeah, 3 bears.
Not one, not 2. 3
not
fucking
one,
bears.
But 3 bears. And this was not like whose porridge was the flippin' coldest type shit. These were real bears. Like, really big grizzly bears. I was a little tiny 12-year-old. What do you think was going to happen? I was probably going to die. I'm amazed I'm still alive now. But basically what happened is one of the bears woke up. And what are you supposed to do when a bear wakes up? What do they tell you to do?
To like, you know, act like asleep, or you know, stand still, or
Yeah.
you know, or act really
Yeah.
big. But honestly, who's gonna do that?
Yeah, especially when you're 12 years old.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't take either of those routes. I did the #1 thing that you are not supposed to do. I ran. I ran for my life. And you know what happens when you run from a bear? They chase you.
They chase you really good.
That's really bad.
Hard.
They really, they do. And I was so scared for my mind. I was running. I was hearing all these wolves, and I was hearing growling. I thought they were getting closer, and closer and closer. I just kept running. I was like, I don't give a damn. I am running. And then I heard a gunshot, and I like dropped to the ground right away. I was like, what the just happened? Later, I learned that guy like legit saved my life because he just shot the bear. But I didn't know that. Like, I thought I was 12. For all I knew the bear had a gun. He had like I don't know, like a 50 cal. Like I don't know what was going on in my head. I was just like, oh god, I'm about to die. So yeah, it all ended up being okay. Everything was handled. The police got there. National park people got there. They asked me what happened, and I told them. They told me I was an idiot for going in the cave, which I already knew. And then I eventually found my friends, and then what it was, I was 5 miles away from the campsite, which was really not okay. Like out in the middle of the forest.
Yeah, Mark. You know, that tends to be a problem being that far away from, you know.
So
Yeah, you're an
yeah,
idiot.
exactly. Yeah, I know. We already knew this.
Basically.
I mean, that's a pretty normal thing. Mark being an idiot? Psh, come on, man. I'm amazed you didn't know that. Oh god, you just got wrecked. Oh, I just got wrecked.
Oh, we all got wrecked. Anyway, guys, that is our story time, dull story time for the day. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
See you guys.